As a third-generation farmer, Everett M. Dobrinski knows what it takes to run a farm and keep it competitive in a global marketplace: cooperation. And in his hometown of Makoti, North Dakota, cooperatives provide vital services. Verendry Electric Cooperative keeps the power on, and Reservation Telephone Cooperative is part of a robust network of telecommunication co-ops that keep North Dakota's internet speeds 3 times faster than the national average. There's agriculture lending and insurance from Farm Credit Services of North Dakota and farm inputs and marketing services from CHS. Co-ops have always been a cornerstone in Everett's life. Born in 1946 on his family's grain and oilseed farm, Everett grew up accompanying his father Edward and grandfather Max to co-op meetings. In 4-H, he grew certified durum seed and showed Angus steers. On Saturdays during the school year, he learned about the cooperative business model at Farmers Union Junior Reserves meetings. After graduating from the University of North Dakota with a bachelor's degree in science and education, Everett started teaching high school. He was also running the Dobrinski farm, a job he would shoulder until his retirement in 2018. In 1985, Everett was elected to Verendry Electric Cooperative's board of directors. By 1990, he was chair. Everett knew that energy demand from commercial businesses would help Verendry maintain affordable, reliable electric service for all its customers. So he negotiated a 50-year contract with the Minot Air Force Base. Under his leadership, the co-op also financed a daycare and convenience store in an underinvested corner of its service territory. Everett joined CoBank's board of directors in 1999. In 2008, he was elected chair, a role he served in until his retirement a decade later. His steady leadership at CoBank proved invaluable, especially during the 2008 recession. As financial markets swung wildly and grain prices soared, farmers enjoyed a reliable flow of capital. Everett made it look easy. Few people understood the reality. CoBank and the farm credit system risked everything to put their customer owners first. At the same time, CoBank and other members of the farm credit system stepped up to provide a $60 million investment in the Federal Agricultural Mortgage Corporation, helping it maintain minimum regulatory capital requirements during a time when many commercial banks were unable to lend to each other. Everett understood that meeting borrowers' needs, building financial strength, and improving diversification and long-term capacity were critical for CoBank and its customer owners. In 2010, he led the merger between CoBank and U.S. Ag Bank, one of the 4 other farm credit banks at the time. Together, both banks could create greater opportunities for rural America. Under CoBank's growing Rural America initiative, Everett helped create the Sharing Success Program, a $3 million fund that matches the charitable contributions of the bank's customers. The Co-op Start program soon followed, providing flexible financing to early growth stage agricultural cooperatives. For his impact on rural America, the Obama White House recognized Everett as a champion of change in 2011. 2 years later, the National Council of Farmer Cooperatives presented its prestigious Director of the Year award to Everett. He is also the recipient of a Cooperative Leadership Award from the North Dakota Association of Rural Cooperatives. Everett has impacted farmers internationally, too. In 2010, he stepped up to help a World War II-era farmer organization transition to meet the needs of modern farmers. With support from CoBank and the National Farmers Union, a new organization emerged, the World Farmers Organization. Today, it represents 1.5 billion farmers and supports agriculture co-ops in 54 countries. Everett is also a devoted advocate for cooperative education in schools and universities, and from the boardroom to the State House. He frequently educated members about co-ops and championed the need for cooperative education directors in other industry sectors. As an advisory board member of the Quentin Burdick Center for Cooperatives at North Dakota State University, Everett helped develop co-op curriculum for high school and college students. As a former member of the North Dakota House of Representatives, he championed political engagement and advocated on cooperative taxation, access to credit, and other issues. Since his retirement in 2018, Everett has kept busy fishing, hunting, and spending time with his family. He and his wife Peggy redefined the phrase childhood sweetheart. The two met in Sunday school at ages 3 and 5. Everett and Peggy have 2 adult children, Darla Dobrinski-Chernis and Darren Dobrinski. Grandchildren Zach and Emily are in college, and their youngest grandchild, Isabel, is in high school. Continuing the long tradition of farming in the Dobrinski family, Everett's son Darren serves as a board member of his local CHS grain elevator. Everett's career is a testament to his belief that cooperatives empower farmers, and farmers, as the backbone of rural America, are worth investing in. Without his calm, steady leadership during turmoil, CoBank and the entire farm credit system might look very different today. Tonight, we celebrate Everett M. Dobrinski's induction into the Cooperative Hall of Fame, recognizing his strategic vision, his dedication to the cooperative business model, and his lasting impact on generations of American farmers and rural communities.